Hello New Life family. Today's tutorial is going to be on how to download Church Center app onto your phone, how to get it there. So the first thing you want to do to get the app, this is one option. You can go to christiancenter.com. As soon as you get to the page, you will see this pop up. Click here. This will take you to our latest news page. And when you scroll down, you're going to see this little area that says how to give online. Scroll to the bottom of this video and the button that reads download Church Center. Click on that and it's going to take you to the page where you actually can download the app from the Apple Store. So in this case, if I clicked on this, it would take me to the Apple Store. So if I clicked on this button, it would take me to this right here. So you can download it from here. Or if I clicked on the Google Play, it would take me into the Church Center app, into the Google Play Store. Okay, so that's one way you can do it. What I'm going to do right now is show you how I do it on my phone. So I have an iPhone, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. So you want to click right here on the App Store button. I'm going to click on that, and then as soon as you do that, you want to make sure you clicked on this search tab at the bottom, and up here in this area type in Church Center. And you notice before you even finish typing it out, it's already there at the top. Just go ahead and click on Church Center right there at the top, and it'll open up the app there. So usually you'll see a button here that says install. In this case, it's a cloud icon because I've had it on my phone before, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that icon, and it'll take me to the page. You can start downloading the actual app, and of course once this actually reaches a completion of a circle, it'll be installed, and then you can click on the open button. So I'm going to click on open, and then what you want to do is follow these prompts there. It's going to say get started. Click on the button there. Then you will have a message that says first we need to find your church. So you can use, so there's two options here. You can click use my location if you have your location services on, so it'll use wherever you're located now to find what churches are around your area, or you can do select manually. So I'm gonna search manually, and in this case you can enter the church name, or you can enter the address, and then the current location is also in there. And so in this case, say you wanted to do it manually and you don't have your location services on, where it says enter an address, just type in the zip code 78227, and then you'll click search up here on the right. So you'll type in 78227 here, search for it, and you scroll down, you'll see the church there. In this case, I'm going to use my current location, and then I'm going to scroll down, and then you'll see New Life there. So just go ahead and click right here on New Life Christian Center, and then it's going to ask you to choose that this is my church. So I'm going to click this is my church. Then it's a welcome message there. There are some terms and services if you want to read through those, and then go ahead and click on the next button. And then now it's going to ask you to please enter your mobile number, and we'll send you a code you can use to log in. So this is good so that you don't ever have to remember your password. So in this case, I could remember, put my phone number here, and then I would click next. Or if you don't have a cell phone on file with your profile, you can also use your email, and the actual 6-digit code will be sent to your email, and then you can enter it here in this area. So I'm going to show you what happens when I do it on my cell phone. So I'm going to actually put my cell phone here. Then I'm going to go ahead and click on next. And then once you do that, it comes there, and then there's a code that has been texted to me there, and it's also down here. So if I just click down here, it'll actually go right in. I can hit next, and then it just asks me once again, you want to log in as David? And it asks you here, not you, because sometimes you can have a number that's not associated with the correct profile, and you can fix that here by clicking on that button. In this case, it's correct, so I'm going to click on login as David. And so once you do that, you're going to be asked, do you want to enable Face ID? You don't have to do that. So in this case, I'm going to skip it. I'm going to put not now. And then it asks you, do you want to receive notifications from Church Center? Of course, you want to click on allow so that you're in the know of what's going on with the ministry. So this layout here is just of course, just the general information about the church, the phone number. If you click on these buttons, it'll let you call the church, email the church, general email, and then go to the website there. You can see the services as you go down as well. But the thing I want to focus on right now is going to be the giving tab. So on this giving, you see several tabs here. We're going to focus on this one. So if you click on that giving tab, this is where you can give a donation. So as an example, I can give any amount. As a test, I'm going to put $1. I'm going to click next, and you notice right here at the top it asks you what fund. There's an arrow that's pointing down so that you can click that and then start to pick which one do you want, and there's a brief explanation of what area, what that fund goes toward. Okay, so in this case, I'll keep it as offering, and then right here there's a button, arrow down that says frequency. You can click on that, and it tells you what kind of frequency that you want to do this. If you want to do it one time, or any other frequency, you can do that. Okay, and then right here in this area, there's a drop down to choose what payment methods you may have. You can choose a payment method. You can even add a bank account with the checking. If you don't want to do it to a card, you can do a checking account, and then you can also add another card. And if one of them expires or you want to add a new one, in this case, if you have an Apple phone, you can also use your Apple Pay to pay, make the donation that way. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to choose one of my cards here, and then I'm going to come down to this area here. So this area just says cover the 33-cent processing fee, and so this is the fees that we pay. When the amounts get larger, the fees get a little smaller in a sense sometimes, but it'll always show you here what the fees are that the ministry is covering to accept that donation. Now, we just want to make that real clear that this is, of course, not at all mandatory. It's just something that you can click on there if you want to cover that and help support that cost with your general giving. That's great. So if you do decide to do that, like I'm going to do that here, I'm going to put give 133. When I do that, you're going to see this blue line finish, and once it completes all the way to the end, you'll see a thank you message just like this. It's telling you what you've given. It's telling you that an email is going to be sent to you, and then you can click on done. And so that is how you actually give online. It's that fast. You can just simply do it like that. And then I want to also point your attention to this icon up here. There's always going to be an icon up here, maybe just like a simple person icon, but in this case I loaded my picture so you can see mine there. And then if you click on that, it takes you to this account information here, and if you scroll down on this, you're going to see that there's parts that say my giving, my registrations, my groups, and then some payment methods there that you have, and then your household down there. In this case, you want to focus on this giving portion. You want to click on my giving, and you're going to be able to see a history of your giving there. You can even expand it where it says view all to see past history of giving that you've done. You can even see your 2019 statement there if you click on this, and at the bottom you can choose what notifications you want to receive through email, every time you give, or never. And that's what you want to pick on your end. Okay, so that in a nutshell is how you actually give through the Church Center app. If you have any questions, once again, you can email me at info@christiancenter.com. I have another separate tutorial that I'm going to show how to actually give through the website if you don't want to do it through the app. Okay, thank you and have a great day.